In this part, we are going to learn and see how music can help promote development, specifically the Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations. Bridie Leigh Bartlett, an Australian Research Council Future Fellow and professor at the Queensland Conservatorium Research Centre, Creative Arts Research Institute at the Griffith University in Australia, said in an article, musicians have the unique capacity to help address some of the most pressing issues facing our generation. Bartlett explains that musicians possess a distinctive ability to tackle contemporary challenges, serving as catalysts for social change. Through their craft, through the artist or musician's craft, they can ignite the social imagination, offering fresh perspectives on the complexities of our world. Music, with its transcendent qualities, surpasses language barriers, conveying intricate concepts in ways that resonate emotionally and intellectually. Bartlett added that music goes beyond a mere reflection of life. Instead, it actively contributes to shaping and defining life experiences. In essence, music becomes intricately involved in the very formulation of life, acting as a powerful force for communication, understanding, and transformative thinking. Bartlett also notes that music has the capacity to advance the SDGs across a wide range of domains, from the individual to the interpersonal and upstream to the community and structural levels. Among the examples Bartlett gave is the Celebration Choir in Aotearoa, New Zealand. The Celebration Choir, a music therapist-led community singing group, offers choral singing therapy for adults living with acquired neurological conditions such as stroke, Parkinson's disease, and dementia. During the COVID-19 pandemic lockdowns, it continued to operate online, reducing social isolation and enhancing the health-related quality of life of its elderly participants. Another example is the Afghanistan National Institute of Music, or ANIM. ANIM is Afghanistan's first and only institute of music where talented Afghan children, regardless of their gender, social circumstances, and ethnic background, are trained in a co-educational environment in Afghan traditional and Western classical music. In an effort to promote child and human rights, musical rights, integrated learning environments, and cultural dialogue and diplomacy. Next example is the Musicians for Human Rights in Italy, Greece, and Switzerland, which encourages professional musicians, audiences, and students to take action to advance the well-being of people living in the margins through its flagship ensemble, the Human Rights Orchestra. Another example is the Musicians Without Borders in El Salvador, Kosovo, Netherlands, Palestine, and Rwanda. These Musicians Without Borders is the world's pioneer NGO using music for peace building and social change. They work in partnership with local musicians and organizations to use the power of music to bridge divides, connect communities, and heal the wounds of war through trauma-informed ways of facilitating music making. Here in the Philippines, we have several music for a cause or concerts that gathered artists and composers promoting different causes like the protection of the environment, children, animals, or awareness for conditions like breast cancer, AIDS, or mental health. And that's it. I hope that this short discussion will open our hearts and minds in using music to promote development in our community.